Looks like Arkham has found our father's sword. Time to take it back from him. But before that, let us go to the customization and see what we can buy. Now, as you've pretty much guessed, I am pretty much going to stick with Beowulf until the end of the game, so I'm sorry for any Cerberus or Agni and Rudra or even Navan fans, so... But, this is my playstyle, this is my way. So it's time to fully upgrade all the guns that we can, and of course, in the honor of Lady, let's also switch out our guns to the Kalida Iron. And it has the same. I never used the information option. I guess it just says the thing that it tells you when you get the weapon or gun. So. Also, in honor of getting a new gun, that's what they're called. Well, it's not even a gun, it's more of a rocket launcher with a harpoon attached, but, you know. Let's also switch to Gunslinger to see what action it gives us. So with that, let's move on to Mission 17, Inner Demons, confront your shadow. So, another familiar place it looks like, which is the place where we almost, this is actually the area where we got to Agni and Rudra, I believe, so we're getting very, very close to where we started to see, Virgil. But hey, if we just take a shortcut over here, we got the Trial of the Warrior! Hey, this looks familiar, doesn't it? So, let us use our... And that was a terrible place to put it, but if you use the Gunslinger ability here, yes, you can use the same rocket seeking ability that Lady used. And of course, this thing fires rockets at, straight at the enemy, so it is actually a pretty cool weapon. Of course, we can't use it as well as Lady, because it is in fact her weapon, but still pretty cool nonetheless. But anyway, let's just take down these enemies pretty simply. Do a nice little straight punch, and yeah, there we go. I haven't done one of those in a while. Do the 1000 punches, and you're still alive. You're actually... I believe these enemies have more health than the base enemies' health at the start of the game, so that would actually be interesting to know if that is true. But hey, we got a style level up! Gunslinger level 2, we got the charge shot and rapid shot level up. We also got a fireworks level up. Nice! I don't know why I said that so excitedly, but there you go. So yes, if we hold down square, we will actually get the charge shot, which does quite a bit of damage, but we can also shoot with much faster precision and power, which is very, very nice. And hey, buddy, I really do not appreciate you trying to kill me as much as you tried to kill me at the start of the game, so I'm just gonna shoot rockets at you, so how does that sound? Oh man. Never really liked this fight. I mean, I liked this fight at the beginning because it taught you stuff, but now it's just sort of like, you know. It's just the way it goes. Although dodging him is still kind of fun to do. Prefer your smaller brethren. They are much more simple, and they have less health. Because I haven't even taken you down one thing yet. So there we go. Finally did it. And man, you are actually getting very annoying. So if we could just take you down very simply, and you are really doing that. You are really wearing out that teleport stuff. So hopefully you will stop doing it soon. Who am I kidding? Of course he's not going to stop doing it. So if we just dodge with precision, which I am not doing very well. We'll be able to take him out pretty easily. But it's actually... there's not much to talk about. So I guess I'll just talk, or at least in the game that is, so I guess I'll talk about something quite exciting that happened within the days, which is the new Star Wars trailer got announced. The Force Awakens, or not announced, the trailer got shown. And... guys, I'm really excited for it. Like, I am super excited for it. Like, way more than I should be. But that's like the joy of it, isn't it? Because, like, okay. There are a lot of people that complain online. Like, people understand this. People like to complain. It's one of those weird things in, like, human nature which we just don't understand. But, okay, there we go. That went much better the second time round. But anyway, as I was trying to say, and we got a gold orb out of that. Nice! That's actually very helpful. As I was trying to say, before we had that whole fiasco, that, I am super excited for the next Star Wars film now, because I had, okay, like, I was one of those optimists where I was saying, like, yeah, J.J. Abrams, I think he's a good man for the job. For people who don't know, I believe J.J. Abrams, he's definitely the person who directed Star Trek Into Darkness, and he also wrote Lost, I believe. He also did something else, which I'm trying to remember, which was another TV show. But anyway, and people were saying, like, oh no, you know, don't do another Star Wars movie, don't be like the prequels, even though I have a kind of soft spot for the prequels. But anyway, but now that I've seen the trailer, like, I know you shouldn't get hyped for things because it can lead to disappointment, but I am a believer. I am a believer, and I honestly think even if it's not as good as they make it out to be, it will still be a good time just to get in nostalgia, because Star Wars was always like a big... like, I wasn't alive during the original trilogy, so so the prequels, like, were the introduction to Star Wars, like, properly. Like, I have watched the original trilogy. I actually did watch the original trilogy, quite young, so I actually had quite a bit more experience than most people, as this is gonna be an annoying tower, and hello! Combo statue, but anyway, as I just do this combo statue, but yes, it's always been just like one of those things I like had a soft spot for, the original trilogy. So like I never thought they were as bad as people said they were. So yeah, I am super looking forward to this movie now. So call me a believer, because I am looking forward to, and I am going to get back to you once I am able to do this statue. Yeah, there we go. Stylish. Didn't even need the Swordmaster. And with that, we got a new blue orb. Whew! God, that takes a lot out of your fingers. But anyway, this is actually going to take a while to jump up this tower, I believe, because I'm going to fall over many times. So I will cut to when I have the successful attempt jumping up this thing. Well, look at what we have here. More enemies we need to take care of, and more of pretty much the same. Nothing new to see here. So let's just take you out simply, and I fought one of your brethren in another room. I really don't want to fight another one of you, in all honesty. Getting kind of old. Got old when I beat you as the first boss in this game. You actually have much less health though, so I do appreciate that. So if we just take this guy out. It should be pretty simple to do it with little trouble. There we go. And there we go, dead. That guy had much less health than the other one. But the other one was Guardian of Goldorf, so I guess that's why. So, very simple. Out the Azure Garden we go. And we get a blue orb fragment. Ah, interesting. I never knew this was here. But anyway, that was actually the second, that was actually only the second floor, so we can actually... I actually have to go back and continue to the first floor, so... Once again, I shall cut when I get the successful attempt to the third floor. Even. The third floor, first floor, second floor, it's all the same. I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. Platforming? Not this, you know, not this game's strong suit. You know. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm actually looking at my timer. That took me about 20 minutes. So, I made a pretty good call saying that it was going to take me that long, and oh my god, he is actually challenging me again. Well, let's accept it then, shall we?